Hi and welcome to horrible. There's somebody on the beach down there as well. It's Storm Christoph's hitting us a bit bad. It's about what we're on now, about 10 Tuesday. Show you the prom as I always do, show you the beach. But I'm just going to walk down here because I've got some shout outs and that to do. And it's sheltered a bit down here. Just walking, this is top prom. Just walking down the middle. Top walk, sorry. Just walking down the middle walk here. It's sheltered a little bit down here. Don't know if you've come this way before. Oh God. You see it all here. Absolutely tipping it down. Absolutely tipping it down, it is. But it's a little bit sheltered here. A couple of questions I've had. Hey biker, how come you was living in West Yorkshire when you're a Blackpool lad? Well, it was through work, to be honest. I used to work for one of the big 6 energy companies, as you used to call them at the time. So EDF, Electricité de France, as they were known as. I'll just dry off a second here. You see where I am in these. These go down to the Gin, and then just about to the Metropole North Pier-ish, these. You see there's chairs and everything there, but I'm not hanging around here too long, even in the daytime. Yeah, so West Yorkshire, where did I live? Driglington. So it's just about junction 27 of the M62, near IKEA. You should know where I am there if you're from West Yorkshire, IKEA area. You just come off there and then you've got Driglington, not far from Morley. So you're in between there, Leeds and Bradford basically. Leeds phone number, but Bradford postcode in Drig. So yeah, and like I just said on the previous video, lived in Devon, loved Devon. Absolutely loved Devon. Lived in Seaton and Sidmouth, but I worked all over Devon, Somerset. You know, cracking times down there. Yeah, I loved it down there. You see how foggy it is today and how I missed it. It's just one of them horrible days. Storm Christoph coming in. Anyway, I promised I would do some shout outs, so now I've dried off that little bit. Let's have a look where we are. Get me a little paper out. Just before I start though, yeah, any suggestions? We did the big wheel and that yesterday, the Ferris wheel, the Jolly wheel and whatever it was called. Any suggestions, let me know, you know, how we can make things better than that. Because I'm learning. I only started this channel because I knew people were isolating and that during the lockdown, the original lockdown. So it's only been going a couple of 3 months sort of thing, you know. So I don't know what I'm doing. So any suggestions, nice ones, always, you know, or critique, you know, please let me know. Email address I've now set up, which is oldblackpoolbiker@gmail.com. Anyway, so Angela Smart from Ayr. How are you, Angela? Hope you're doing well. Old Blackpool Biker, as you can see, is shouting here, bottled out of that. We've got Mick Griffiths from Sunderland. Hi Mick, I hope you're doing well. Andy and Dawn in Rill, in Sunny Rill, just down the road. Not far down the road, is it? Hope you're doing well there. We've got Ian in Beer, who I was just saying about. Hope you're doing well, Ian in Beer. And I've never had a beer in Beer, and it annoys me. A little bit of history on beer. Jack Rattenbury was a very well-known privateer, smuggler. The history down there is just brilliant. I think it was Mary Lupton, who was a beer girl, that actually did the history of Jack Rattenbury. He was in the goal, you know, the prisoners would call it nowadays. So many times he's escaped. It's brilliant. I used to love the smuggling history down there. Anyway, onwards. Barry in Nottingham. Hi Barry, how are you doing in Nottingham? Sutton in Ashfield, know that well, born there. Faye Bamber, Paul, Teddy, Baby and Beanie. Hope you're all doing well. So there's a few shout outs, but what I was thinking was on the shout outs we might do them once a week in future. I'm not sure, what do you think? Let me know what your thoughts are, you know, so we're not doing them on each sort of video, you know. It's the timing, isn't it? So we walked down here. I'm not sure if you've walked down here before. You can see why I'm here, it's just sheltered. There's Storm Christoph's hitting us, you know. Yeah, I've said before, these are cracking during the day in the summer around here. Don't bother coming down at night though after dark. The videos I've yet to do, I keep saying I've got to get down South Shore. I have promised Barton. I will do that as quick as I can. I've no car at the moment, as most of you know. I have ordered the battery, so that should be here any time. And then Mick will fit that for me at the garage. So that should be here any time, like I say. And then I can get down South Shore and what have you. I'm allowed to do that. Fleetwood's a bit out of the question. You know. Well, it's not out of the question, is it? It's just, you feel a bit going to Fleetwood with the restrictions at the moment. But in my own town, you know, as in Blackpool, South Shore, alright. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you've all walked around here before. Just leads you, as I've said, down to just about the Metropole. These finish. I think this rain might be slowing down now, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, it could be. Well, that Storm Christoph is definitely on its way. Yeah, another question about the bike. Yeah, it's a Honda 600F F2 1993. I will introduce you to her as soon as I can, but in this, it's just been horrible, hasn't it? First bike, FS1E Fizzy. Reason for that is when I left school in 83, you'd just gone to the 50cc's were restricted to 30 mile an hour, but if you got the older ones, they weren't restricted. And we always used to say at school, oh, they do 65, well, an FS1E, yeah, downhill with the wind behind you. Not a chance. Right. So yeah, like I say, email address oldblackpoolbiker@gmail.com. I will make sure that's on now on the end of, you know, in description for the videos. Oh, here we go. What we found here. Always looking. I've got to do that tunnels one as well. You know, the secret tunnels series that we've done. I've got to do that one going from, and apparently it's correct, this one. It's actually going from the tower, Blackpool Tower, to the Metropole. Now, the reason I'm saying it's probably correct, this one, is, oh, it is, it's still throwing it down. Look at this here. There's like a stream coming down, look. That's coming down off of the top walk, you know, and it just goes right down. Middle walk just here, and then there's bottom walk just beyond that fence there that you can't see on camera, but there is one down there. Bottom walk. There we go. Ain't it horrible? Yeah, I thought it was slowing down, but no, it's absolutely throwing it down, to be fair. So yeah, I hope you're all right with these little walks for now. You know, I've said if I'm going out, I bring you along with me. But I'm not sure if you can see in here what it's like. It's just absolutely tipping it down, literally just tipping it down. But I'll leave you with a picky of the prom. Yeah, this is what I'm meaning with bottom walk. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so on the tunnel, as I was saying about before, so a lot have said that's worked at the Ibis Hotel that there is tunnels there. So I am going to do that one. Not today. I'm going to go and get a coffee and a shower because it's absolutely disgusting out here. Yeah, it's horrible. So what I will do, I'll leave it here. Hope everyone's doing okay and staying safe. Like I do say though, if you want any shout outs, if you could suggest anything to make the channel better, please do so. Like I've said before, it is a community. Let's, you know, do things as best as we can and help each other in these times. Anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing. If you haven't as yet, please do so. Don't forget, press that bell icon as well. That gives you notifications when we do upload a video. And as soon as we can, we will get other videos. You know, I want to get into lots of places as soon as we can. But for now, have a cracking day.